Wow, Paterson got a Home Depot and a Lowe's. Unbelievable. That's freaking great. All the politicians in Paterson, they're all beating their chests. We brought Home Depot and we brought Lowe's here. That's their huge accomplishment over the last decade. I'm going to explain to you why bringing Home Depot and Lowe's to Paterson was not a big deal. It's actually bad for Paterson. I was watching a video with former Mayor Jeff Jones, and he was saying something in the likes of, it cost Paterson $1 million to bring Home Depot to Paterson. And I felt like my head was going to explode. Doesn't anybody in City Hall have the slightest clue about economics? How does Home Depot help Paterson's economy? And why are we paying Home Depot to come to Paterson? It just doesn't make sense. I'm going to simplify it. Whatever brings money into a city is good. Whatever takes money out of a city is bad for the city. That's macroeconomics, the basis of macroeconomics. So how does Home Depot bring money into Paterson? It doesn't. Home Depot is a corporation. Home Depot's headquarters are in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Home Depot has investors. Those profits that Home Depot makes goes to headquarters. It goes to the investors. None of that stays in the city. The only thing Paterson gets out of it is a handful of low-paying jobs. They're not even good, high-paying jobs. These are low-paying retail jobs. So Paterson really doesn't get anything out of the deal. It hurts Paterson in several ways because there are some Paterson-based businesses that have been servicing Paterson for decades. We didn't need anything that Home Depot and Lowe's offered. You know, we have lumber yards. If you want lumber, building supplies, we have Advantage Lumber on Market Street. We have Feldman Lumber. We have Center Lumber. And also hardware stores. We have Cologne's Hardware, Grand Hardware, Mario's Plumbing Supply, White and Sugar. We have hardware stores. And what's going on is we're paying this large corporation, Home Depot and Lowe's, to come to Paterson and put our local businesses out of business? Where's the benefit in that? I just want to tell all you Patersonians out there, don't buy from Home Depot or Lowe's. Buy from Advantage, buy from Feldman, buy from Cologne's, buy from Grand Hardware. And let me tell you something. The prices at these smaller hardware stores are actually better than Home Depot. And the service and the knowledge that these stores have are miles ahead of what you're going to get from Home Depot. Buy from local businesses. Support the local economy. Home Depot and Lowe's is actually a disaster. But the politicians who are economically illiterate are just beating their chests. That's where the big accomplishment was the last 10 years. Say, hey, City Council, Mayor, what have you done for Paterson in the last 10 years? We brought Home Depot and Lowe's. Micro Center, on the other hand, is something that Paterson did actually need. It gives Patersonians access to technology products, which are very important. It's important for the future. So Micro Center, I think, is a good acquisition, but Home Depot and Lowe's is a disaster. We do not need them in Paterson. We never needed them. Micro Center is an anomaly. I can agree with Micro Center, but Home Depot and Lowe's is an economic disaster for Paterson. It's just sucking money out of Paterson instead of putting money into Paterson. There's a Lowe's in Paramus. There's a Home Depot in Totowa. There's a Home Depot in Lodi. There's a Home Depot in Clifton. If somebody really needed to go to a Home Depot, those stores are there. We don't need a Home Depot in Paterson, and we don't need a Lowe's in Paterson. And if we paid any money to them to actually come to Paterson, that's just disgusting. Bad negotiating, bad dealing, bad negotiating, bad economics, bad policy. That's why Paterson's a mess right now. That's all I got for you. Thanks for watching.